Hello, Raindrops, new subscribers, and old friends. Welcome to Government Minute, minutes that matter. This is Mr. A back with you after a bout of COVID and another minor health scare. We're back in the saddle, ready to go. We have 6 months until the election, and so these next 6 months should be very interesting politically. I want to thank you for joining us. Today is May 2nd, 2022. Do me a favor, I'm not sure if those buttons are working down there, the subscribe button and the notification bell. And also if you could like and share this video and get your friends, relatives, enemies, whoever to subscribe. As always, this video is dedicated to the glory of God who blessed this land. Today I want to talk to you about the election. 6 months is a long time, but it's a very short time as well. It's a short time because we know that in 6 months things go very quickly. Before you know it, another half year is over. Before you know it, the year is over. But in politics, a lot can happen in 6 months. A lot can change in 6 months. As it is right now, according to the latest polls, the Democrats aren't faring very well. The Republicans are seeming to do better, but that could change in 6 months. Anything can happen in 6 months. But what I want to know, what I need you to answer, what I need your help with, is to tell me in the comments below, tell me what is important to you. What are the things that interest you? What are the things that make you want to vote? What are the things that motivate you to vote? What are the issues and topics that really get you going, that make you think, I need to pay attention? Could it be the economy, just in general, how it's doing? Could it do better? Is it inflation, the rising price of things right now? Last I heard about a week and a half ago, the annual rate was 8.5%, the highest in about 40 years, if I'm not mistaken. So does that motivate you? What about the Russia-Ukraine situation? Is that something real big or real high on your radar, on your list? Is that something that you think is important enough to be the top 1 or 2 issues that you vote on? What about the situation at the U.S.-Mexico border? Is it something that is fine, in control, they're doing the best they can, or is it something that's an unmitigated disaster and we'd have to have new policies to fix things? So what is it? What are the top 2 or 3 things that you are concerned about? I want to know in the comments. Put them in the comments down below. Doesn't take long. I know you're always on your phones. You might as well interact a little bit, all right? How about Elon Musk buying Twitter? Does that concern you? Does that thrill you? Is it a big deal? No big deal? Are you on Twitter? Do you care? Is COVID still an issue for you? Is it an issue for your family? Is it an issue for your community? Where does it rank? Okay, where does it rank on your list of things that matter? And finally, the last thing that I want to mention, but of course there are many other issues that you can bring up in the comments. If I mentioned, the comments are right down there. They're right down there, see? And there's lots of room. It's not like limited to first come, first serve. Whatever you want to put, get down there. Please, I want to see what people care about. And I want other people to comment on what people care about. And that way we can have a good discussion on what is important to most people. Finally, the last thing I want to talk about is the government wanting to establish make sure I get this name right so I'm not accused of anything, a disinformation governance board. A disinformation governance board. Does that sound 1984 to you? Or is that just no big deal? What do you think? What do you care about? What is important to you? I'd really like to know. So I'm not going to say it again, but you know where I'm pointing at. Yes, the comments. Please go down and comment now. Don't wait. Don't put it off. Do it now. If you do it now, there's a bonus. I won't say go to the comments again. Okay, at least this video. So thank you for joining us. I hope you paid attention because there will be a test at the next election. This is Mr. A reminding you that we, the people, are the government. We'll see you next time.